I've been wanting to do a show with my girls here for the longest. I've been asking the producers, and we're all here today. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
What did y'all think when I first said, hey, can you do my show and be in lingerie the entire show?
I thought it was awesome.
Okay.
I was about to back out.
You were going to back out?
Like literally back out.
So you're married and you have how many kids?
2.
Shelly has 2 kids and you're married.
Yes.
Wow. Now, just so people know, Shelly Rhea was a huge model in the whole video game and like lots of magazine covers, print jobs, and then she got married, kind of settled down. You're a Christian woman, right?
Of course, of course.
And so you got out of the game and now you're getting back in.
Yes, and it's very different.
It's different, right?
Yes, and I feel like I'm not ready for this.
But you've done it before already, though.
I know, but I was like 20 pounds lighter.
Okay. All right. Now, Kiaria, you're a ballerina, right? And you're an actress. We did a movie together, Dear Frank, and y'all gonna check that out. And you have another movie coming out.
Yes. Well, I had 3 other movies that came out before that. So Bolden, that's on Hulu now. Hitch Girl is the one that I just wrapped, and on Netflix, running out of time. So yeah, check that out.
So we'll get into being sexy on set as well. Now, Miriam, you're a celebrity hairstylist, and you're actually quite the sensation on social media, Miss Miriam.
Yes.
So are you shy right now? Because you're not shy on the gram.
No, I'm not shy.
Okay. Don't make me think that I wasted all that liquor before the show or nothing. So you're very sexy, and on social media, you've gotten a lot of followers really, really, really quickly.
Yes.
And I noticed the posts where you show your body. Those get thousands of likes. And then if you put a quote up, or just put something that's like deemed classy, it's not the same reaction.
No, it doesn't get the same engagement.
So how's it feel being such a sexy little bitch?
I mean.
And I mean that with love, because you're my girl.
I know you mean it with love. It's interesting. It's it comes with a lot. It's not what it's all cracked up to be, but it's fun.
Okay. So we are talking about lingerie, keeping things sexy for the holidays. Like, I want y'all to focus on that kind of things, because I feel like some people in long-term relationships, Shelly, I would say.
Going on 14 years.
14 years, wow. That's great. Okay. So I'm sure you've probably had some struggles trying to keep it sexy. And do you give special treatment to your guy during the holidays? Is it like, okay, birthday, Christmas, maybe New Year's, it's gonna be extra special?
I would say in the beginning it was that. It was like, it was known. Like, any holiday, birthday, Father's Day, Mother's Day, like, it's going down. Now, I'm like, it's my birthday, like, I just want to go to sleep.
Does your husband feel like, do you think he feels duped? Because like, you were the sexy video model all through the 2000s.
Right.
And then he marries you, and then you're like, oh my God, let's just go to sleep? He probably thinks the fantasy is what he's gonna get every day, right?
I think so, and a lot of people like ask him like, so like when you guys are gonna do it, like, do you want her to be like a character from a video? And so he's like, no, that's not it. But like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel bad.
Do you wear lingerie for your husband?
Lately, probably not. Okay. I'm sorry.
Kiara, you're singlish? Okay. So you said in the dressing room that this is the first time you've ever worn lingerie. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because I just think, I love my body. I don't feel like covering it up or wearing clothes. I mean,
so these little strings are covering it up.
Yeah, this is not my thing. I'd rather just be naked. Like,
that sounds better.
Like, that's right. Yeah. I mean, when you're intimate with someone, I feel like it comes off anyway. So you're spending all this money for this, and then it's like, where did it go? Oh, on the ground. You're looking for it. Like, where is it? Hanging on the back of the headboard. Like, no, I don't have time for that. Usually mine start kind of in the shower anyway, and then we
okay. Make sure you wash that ass.
You have to.
Okay.
That sounds more fun.
You have to, yes.
Does it make you feel sexy being in lingerie for the first time, or no?
Yeah, I do feel sexy. Probably take a few pictures after this. Maybe attempt to try to wear it.
Okay.
We'll see. I don't know.
Don't you hate it when you go and spend all this money on lingerie? Ladies, y'all can probably feel me on this. We go, and Victoria's Secret is not cheap.
Right.
Like, a bra's basically $58, right? It's like
if you're lucky.
$50, $60, right?
Right.
And you spend all this money on lingerie, and like, it just gets taken off right away. Like, I need you to appreciate it for a second, right?
Right. I agree.
That's what we were talking about.
That's why you have to go shopping on Black Friday.
Black Friday.
Might get a deal.
Okay. So do you do anything special for the holidays when you're with someone in a relationship?
I mean, I do like to dress up because I think it's fun. However, I don't think a lot of men appreciate it.
Why?
I agree. I feel like Kira said, they're in a rush to kind of take it off of you. Like they don't, like you spend all this money on it, like $80, for example, and it's off in 2 seconds. But I do like to like dress up. I like to cosplay and stuff, but.
Are you into role playing?
I am into role playing.
Will you role play during the holidays? Like will you be like Mrs. Claus?
I don't know, Mrs. Claus, that's not really
Will you
sexy.
be a little, will you be a dirty little elf?
I would be a dirty elf.
A dirty elf?
Yes, I would be a dirty elf.
How would you be a dirty little elf?
I mean, I'm sure there's an outfit out there
They
for
have
that.
cute, they actually do have cute selfies.
Yeah, I'm sure they have an outfit for that.
And Kira, you're an actress, and so do you role play? And is this something you would you do extra for your man for the holidays?
I would if someone was gracious enough for my talents of that. So yes, I definitely would do that. Have I done it ever? No, but it's always been a fantasy of mine.
So your fantasy, like walk us through what the fantasy would be for all the people that are out there watching right now.
What would my fantasy? Well, first of all, I'm like a huge Catwoman fan, and I would so love to be like in a cat suit and start off, you know, walking really slow. We'll have my man sitting in the chair in front of me, and then start off walking really slow towards him with my, you know, my whip, and then kind of slowly drag my whip up his body, you know, down his shoulder, you know, play, whisper in his ear, tie the whip around his neck, just a tug, you know, a little tug, and then let it go, and then, you know, slowly rub my arms down him, and then, you know, dance around, because I'm a dancer, of course, so dance around him and, you know, just have really good fun with him. But I like, that's how I imagine that whole moment being. But by then, I'd probably turn him on so much that we already stopped.
Why does everything sound so much better in that accent? Like I said, it sounds so trashy.
Right, I'm like, I'm listening to her, I'm like, I want to do that.
Like you want to do it, right?
I normally don't, but I'm like, now I want to do it.
So you've never worn lingerie, but Miriam, I've definitely seen you in lingerie.
Yes.
And Shelly, you've worn lingerie for a lot of your roles, right?
That's because you can airbrush.
What kind of stuff do you guys like that make you feel the sexiest?
I mean, I like the least amount of clothing possible. I love my body, so I'm comfortable in my body. So
Right.
I like fishnet, see-through, very fitted.
Well, the audience can't see what you have on, so why don't can you explain what you have on under that robe?
I mean, I don't really know how to explain this other than it's very see-through. There's a line that goes to a thong, and there's a whole lot of cheekage going on in the back. So yeah,
It's like you put a string on it.
it's literally
around
like
your body.
strings. Just
A lot of
it's
strings.
a lot of string. Yeah, bondage.
To the fellas in the audience, do you like the less is more? Do you guys like when it's really skimpy like that, like a lot of strings?
Yes. Depends. Like, it varies depending on the mood, really.
On the mood, okay.
Like, sometimes it's like, ooh, mystery.
Oh, hold on, we need to get you a mic. We'll get you a mic in a second. Shelly, how do you feel in lingerie? Like, what's sexy to you?
I mean, I do like the one pieces. I mean, it makes me feel more sexy. I like showing my cleavage. Not really big on showing my booty.
Why
right
not?
now.
Booty's in right now.
You know, okay, so here, because I'm half black, half white. So
Right.
when I'm heavier, I have a black body. When I'm smaller, I have a white body.
I
If
feel
you know
you.
what that means.
Yes, I do.
So,
Thanks, Mom.
I don't know what that means.
so that's why I prefer to show my cleavage.
Okay, so you feel like when you're thinner, your butt is flat.
Yes.
Got
It
it.
is. And
Oh, you
so
prefer
I'm in that, no, I don't prefer that,
okay.
but I'm in that transition right now. So I just lost 20 pounds. I'm like, where's my booty going?
I wish men appreciated lingerie for what it is. I feel like they don't give it enough attention. You know what I mean? Like, why? Any one of the fellas, can one of the fellas get a mic? And I want to talk to one of y'all. Who wants to talk? Who's willing to talk on camera? Anybody? You better not be shy on this show with these girls that booties all out.
You can't be shy. We're in our lingerie.
Rhea, come on. Ask us. Okay. What's your name, sir? What's your name?
Hey, you said don't be shy.
Don't be shy. What's your name?
Oh, yeah. Hello. So what was the question?
What's your name, first of all?
Oh, my name's Spencer.
Spencer. What kind of do you like lingerie in a woman?
Yes.
You said that like with a question mark at the end.
I think I'm an oddity. 'Cause,
Tell me
like,
why.
Personally, I like a simpler approach. You know, I think I agree with you. I don't really appreciate it for what it is, because like
Okay.
for me, when you are made up to the nines, you're gorgeous. I want to admire you, but I'm afraid to touch you. It's like an art piece, like at an exhibit. I'm afraid I'm going to mess something up because I know how much work you put into it.
Right.
So I'm like,
makes
shit.
sense.
Like I'm approaching with caution. And when when you're getting intimate, you want to be intimate. You want it to be, you want to feel like you
Primal
are there,
even,
like
huh?
you're immediate. So
Like you just came from the gym
well,
and you're sweaty and like.
maybe.
Are you a low-key
Hey,
freak?
like,
Are you a low-key freak? I feel like you're a low-key freak. I'm feeling that you're a low-key freak.
You get closet
Are you
vibes.
wild?
Depends.
Well, I think you are. So,
Okay.
okay, so I like hearing from the fellas because we do all these things for you. So it's good to know that it's a waste of money, or if it's appreciated because,
If it's me, yeah, you're wasting your money, honestly.
because honestly, it's not that comfortable to have a string up your ass.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't even like it, then why are we doing it?
Right.
But do you like push-up bra?
Not
Sir.
really. I mean,
He just wants your butt.
I mean, hey.
Right, I think it's like my approach.
Again, I appreciate, I admire, but again, that kind of architecture feels like
Yeah, it's architecture.
it feels like extra work to get off as well as it is to get on. You know.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Freaky Man. All right, there's lots of different styles of lingerie, so let's just talk about like the best. I like something that, well, when I'm in shape, I'll do like a sexy bra and thong, but when I'm not in shape, I'm with you, Shelly. I need like the corset, I need the waist to be snatched in, I need something that's gonna hide it, because if you're insecure and you're feeling like you're not comfortable with your body, you're not gonna be as good of a lover, I think.
Right, if you don't feel sexy.
Right. What are y'all's favorite type of, like, what do you love? You like nothing, we know that, Carrie.
God, no, but I like what I have on. I do like this. It's like a Barbie doll, so it has like
Tell the people what you have on since we're not seeing it all.
yeah, it's like a dress almost. So it has like a bralette top, and then it kind of shimmers down into a dress form, which I think it's very sexy. It kind of gives that sheer look, so it's like you still see my silhouette within the frame of it, and I think it's very sexy and beautiful as far as, you know, a woman's body, and that's what I love about women and their body in general. It's like we have so many shapes and sizes, and like every piece, definitely, as he says, like it's like art, you know, when you look at it. So yeah, for me, I like this, but I prefer
Naked.
naked.
Okay. All right, listen, we're gonna have more lingerie talk when we come back, so stick around, you don't wanna miss it.
Greetings, beloved. I am Dr. Sean, and welcome to Fox Soul. You can join me daily on my show, On the 7, where we endeavor to deal with issues and topics that are important, that take our people higher, because we understand that in order to go deeper, you must go higher. Beloved, you know how people tell you all the time we want to hear from you, and they don't really mean it? But when we say we want to hear from you, we really mean it every day. Our show is interactive and we want to hear from you. Your voice is the missing piece of the puzzle. So you can tweet us at Fox Soul TV. You can call us 866-FOX-SOUL. You can leave your comments on the website www.foxsoul.tv. And if you want to be a part of our studio gathering, you can email us at audience@foxsoul.tv. This is Fox Soul, and we are undoubtedly the new home of black culture and conversation.
Why, hello there, lovely people. I'm Tammy Mack, and you can join me daily on Fox Soul on the Tammy Mack Late Show, Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Pacific. I'll bring you the hottest entertainers, and we're going to dig deeper into their journey as they try to carve out a legacy for themselves. Fox Soul is live and interactive, so make sure you join us by calling in at 866-FOX-SOUL, tweeting us at Fox Soul TV, live commenting by logging on to foxsoul.tv, or you can be a part of our live studio audience. Yeah, we have lots of fun, y'all. All you have to do to be a part of that is email us at audience@foxsoul.tv. Fox Soul and the Tammy Mack Late Show. Fox Soul, the new home for black culture.
All right, what is it about lingerie that makes us feel so sexy? Today we're going to delve into that conversation. We have my girl Miriam Abdullah, Kyria Schroeder, and Shelly Rio. Thank you once again for stripping down out of your clothes and putting on some lingerie. I know you probably thought that was weird getting that phone call.
I'm glad it's a day before Thanksgiving. That's all I can say.
The day before, not the day after, right? So, Have you ever went all out and spent money on lingerie and then it was like a dud, waste of time, waste of money?
I wouldn't say it's a waste of money or time, but it definitely was off within minutes or seconds. So yeah.
Well,
No.
you, but we'll skip you, Miss Naked. Miriam?
I did for my ex-boyfriend for his birthday.
So tell us about it. What happened?
I spent a lot of money on lingerie, and he didn't even want me to put it on. He was just like,
Why?
I don't know. He was different, but he was just like, I don't get into that. That's what he said. I don't get into that.
So who is lingerie for? Is it for women or is it for men?